we are going to learn about estimation. So what is estimation? The first question is this. So estimation is a rough calculation of the value, number and quantity of something. Anything, any value that we estimate, a rough calculation that this can be the total amount. So what exactly, where we use estimation in our daily life? Generally, we use estimation in daily life to represent the number of vehicles, people, audience, etc. Because no one counts the exact number, and sometimes it's difficult to count the exact number, right? So like we can say the number of vehicles running on a road is 15,000 approximately. About 3,000 people live in my village, right? And we say about 1 million people are there in India. Or we say sometimes these days you can say we are saying that whenever we talk about numbers of people, like these days we talk about how many people are affected by corona. So we are just taking the numbers, the rounded figure. We are not taking the exact figure, because at times exact figure is difficult to count. Like if I ask how many hair are in your head, so it would be very difficult for you to tell the exact number. So you have to tell an approximate number, right? So now the next so to estimate or to find the value, we need to round the numbers. That is the only way we can find the value. So we are going to learn about the rounding. We are going to learn about rounding off. So the only way to find an estimated value is to round off, and rounding off we have done in earlier classes. So let us see when we round to the nearest tens. When we round to the nearest tens, we look into the previous place value, that is the ones. So I'll explain this with the help of an example. So we have to round 24,758 to the nearest tens. When we have the place value written as tens, what we will do is we take a target number, that is the tens. In this case it is 5, and we will go back to its previous place value, that is 8 here. Now we just have to look at the previous place value, and whatever changes we will do to the target number. But how will we do the changes? So if the number is 5 or up, we will round it up. That means we are going to add 1 to the target number. Or if the number is below 5, we will round it down. That means 5 will remain same. Here it is 8. So add 1 to 5, it becomes 6. So 24,760. Now let's see whenever we have to round to the hundreds place. Similarly, we will do same at hundreds place. We will look at the previous place value, that is tens. For example, again we are going to round 24,758 to the nearest hundreds. So 7 is the hundreds value. We will look at the previous place value, that is 5. So 5 or up, we round up. So add 1 to 7, it becomes 24,800, right? So this is how we round to the tens and hundreds. Now when we round to the nearest thousands, I'll just take an example. It is also similar, but let me take an example. 1,24,758. Right, so here now I have to round to thousands. So which is the thousands place value here? Place 4 is at the thousands place, right? So now we will look at the previous number, that is 7. This is 7, right? So that is more than 5. So we will add 1 to it. Now there is one more thing that is to rounding, is the number after the target number all becomes 0, and the number before the target number, they remains the same. So the number becomes, this will remain same, this will change as the previous number is 7. So this will change, 1 is added to it, and the number after the target number becomes 0. So it is 1,25,000. I hope this much is clear, how they remain same and how we have, where we have 0. Now we have estimating the sum, estimating the difference, estimating the product, estimating the quotient. Now if we have some values, so if they say estimate the sum of 47,379 and 53,246, so our first step will be to round the given numbers. For example, here we have 47,379. We will first round it. Now the question arises, to which place value should we round it? So it's always better to round it to the second highest place value, which is thousands here. So it becomes 47,000. So this is our target number. This is 3. So it remains same. And this is our target number. The previous place value is 2. So 3 remains same. Now we will add the rounded. We will add the numbers that we have obtained by rounding the numbers. So this is, that is 1 lakh is the estimated sum. This is how we do it in product. We will first round the numbers given and then find the product. Similarly in quotient and difference. I hope it is clear. In case of any doubt, please go through the pages where they have written estimation in your book, and in case again you have some doubt, you are free to ask me. Now today's homework is exercise 1.6 question 1 and 2. First 2 questions of the exercise you have to do, right? So I hope everything is clear up till now. So enjoy your day. Bye bye.